This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that's probably fine. I can just leave the Chocobo. Come on, Ultima. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You actually fight on the end of the highway here instead of on the airship deck. Actually. Yeah, that cover could be a problem here. I'm trying to hold out to have him use the skill I want him to use. Doubt if I can manipulate him. Let's try it. And I don't think he'll have any more steals. Oh, well, okay. Certainly wouldn't think he'd have more steals in one round. Okay, yep. Okay, he's leaving. Now, the enemy skill I can get from him, he's not the only one I can get it from, but I think it's tougher to get it from other people. Or other enemies. Yeah. Could have probably landed to do that. It's a little faster than going under the deck. Or into the airship or whatever. Plus now, where's he at? Probably, oh, nope, he didn't get away from me. Yeah, sometimes it can take a while to find him if you let him get away. I don't know if Sense would even work on him. I was going to try to see how much HP he has left. Thought maybe he was going back to that crater where he started at. Oh, nope. Port Condor battle time. Now, is this going to be on the airship or actually in Port Condor? Okay, yeah, it's at the top of Port Condor. Well, let's try to get a steal again. Okay, another Reflect Ring. Guess it's a good way to get multiple copies of those. Yeah, we can't sense him. Didn't really think so. Guess let's just try to manipulate while I'm waiting. I suppose it's possible too. I just don't remember. Maybe it's a thing where his where he's going to use that skill that I'm looking for as his final move. So, yeah, next time I guess I'll maybe try to steal another Reflect Ring, but then we're just gonna go all out and do as much damage as I can to him. Because I think no matter how much damage you do to him, he's not gonna actually be defeated until he goes to the final area where you fight him. There's a specific reason for that. There's my Chocobo. You little bastard. Stop running. Yeah, and he likes to do that thing where he'll turn last second as you're getting close to him. Okay, back to Port Condor. Okay, well, I didn't get many moves in there, so maybe that means that he is... That 10,000 I did is enough to force him to move on to the final area. Where'd you go? Well, let's just go where he's supposed to go for the final one. Maybe he's there. Otherwise, we're going to be flying around a little while trying to find him. There he is, okay. Yep, this will be the final battle. Just in case I don't get the enemy skill, let's save it here so I can just reload. And that'll be part of some of the upcoming material I have here, is we're going to be trying to get all the rest of the enemy skills on all 4 materias. Now, I've been doing pretty good on getting them as I went through the playthrough, so I didn't have too much mopping up to do. Yeah, the only question I guess I have here is, should I just try to do as much damage as possible and assume that he's gonna use it as a last attack? I kind of think that's the way it's looking. Should also make sure I be able to survive it. Okay, Shadow Flare, there it is. I don't have that on any of my enemy skills, so it should... I think it's hitting all of us. No. Was it just one? So it's just the person who does the final blow? Let me... By the way, yes, you do get ultimate weapon, which is Cloud's ultimate weapon. But I think I'm going to be resetting this because after I check my enemy skills and it only gives it on one of them, I'll reset. So yes, he goes down there and leaves a crater here, and this is the other way you can get to the ancient forest, because now you can climb up this slope without a chocobo. So if you didn't want to do all the chocobo breeding, that is the way you can get to that. And now let's see the bad news here. At least I had 2 of them. Shadow Flare. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna reset. I'll be right back to there. Now, when I load it up, I just need to make sure I put all my materials on one person. I suppose I'll just put them on Yuffie, because she's going to be the one to probably get the final blow in anyway, because she has counter on. And I mean, I could take that off, I suppose, but doesn't matter too much. Okay, should be the one. Because I suppose I could have just done an exchange. Get rid of the W item. And yeah, why not just get rid of counterattack? Okay, I know he doesn't have a steal anyway, so I'll just have Yuppie go ahead and get the first hit in on here, and that'll probably take care of it. He gets to go first anyway, so good deal. So, yeah, sorry. Slight mistakes were made, but it didn't take too long to correct it. I had accounted for something like that happening, potentially. He's also worth quite a bit of experience and ability points, but I don't need any anymore. Oh yeah, also, we are over 10 million gil. If you hadn't seen that on the screen. Alright. Once again, we have smote our enemy. Let's just land here. Go ahead and check my materia. We should be good. Shadow Flare. Shadow Flare. Shadow Flare, Shadow Flare. Okay. Next, let's go to Costa del Sol. Oh yeah, also check out that weapon. So yeah, not up that much on attack or attack percentage, but it does give me 2 more materia slots. Oh wait. What did I do that for? How did I do that even? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. What else do I want to put on him? He had one of each of my... one of each of these stat boosting ones, I think, so... go with a counterattack. Did I do a preemptive? I suppose that could help in some of my battling here. I'm gonna save the ultimate optional weapons, including which one of them is that guy that we saw underwater. I'm gonna save those for the last thing probably before I head back into the crater to finish the game. But I think I can come in here now and actually buy the place because I have a lot of money. Praise the Lord, it's a miracle. Who'd ever think someone with some real money would ever come here? Probably shouldn't even ask, but you really going to buy it? Yep, 300,000. Bought Villa Cloud. Goodbye. Goodbye, fluffy bed. I think it basically just lets you get a free rest here. Maybe I have to leave and come back in. Well, I guess no, not a free rest. Certainly paid for it. This is my villa. Rest up in your new villa? With pleasure. There's still a guy in the basement. There was before, where I picked up some items down there. You can acknowledge that I'm the master of the house now? And why did we wake up in the bathroom? Guess don't ask these questions. It was a rough night for Cloud. Geez, my lower back's killing me. Yes, sir. How do you do? I'm the manager. Nice to meet you. Well, if you'll pardon me, I'll be leaving. Good night. You're fired. Next stop. I think we got a scene that I can pick up at Nibelheim, whichever way you want to say it. Just over the mountains. Now, I think I need to go back into the mansion and go into the basement. I think that's where we trigger it. Back in the, not the room where Sephiroth was reading all the stuff, but the one next to it. You remember there were some test tubes with some fingernail scratches on them? That's the room heading to. Yeah, everything should be easy enough to just mop up. Yeah, automatically here. And who's that look like? Got here. Well, we know they were both injured in the reactor incident with Sephiroth. So this is where they brought him after that. Hey, this is your food. How are they feeding them? Like fish in a jar? But Zack's busting out. Yeah, I didn't see this scene for, the first, it was years before I was aware that this was a thing. I can't remember if I just stumbled across it because I was being thorough or if I read it in a guide or something. Probably a guide. Oh, here. Put on this. It smells a little tough, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well? Yeah, Cloud's got some Mako poisoning, I think, again. Yo, old guy. We have Midgar yet? Shut up. You're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? Yep, that's not really with it. Good old Zack's trying to help him, though, still. I know what I'm gonna do. Got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait. The mother lives there, too. Yep, talking about Eris's place. Guess that's out. Yep, gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, want to start a business? Well, what can we do? Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy. What do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. Gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. Easy for him to say. Doing squats in the back of the moving vehicle. Again, I guess they were in the truck in the flashback scene too, right? Well, I guess this is another flashback scene, but... Hey! Of course! I got a lot of brains and skill that other guys don't. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, didn't you even hear a word I said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary, and that's that. Boring stuff. Dangerous stuff. Anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Cloud, what are you gonna do? No, wait, you got it all wrong. The old guy's trying to tell him. Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what you and me are gonna be. Understand, Cloud? I guess Cloud probably kind of took his memories from that when he somewhat recovered. But yeah, we still don't understand why Zack wasn't with him later then, do we? Brutal. He got his body just laying on the ground and they're still just pumping bullets into it. What do you want to do with him? Get it? Just leave him. Seems kind of cruel and stupid. Cruel, and you're just leaving this sick guy here, and stupid in that, what if he does recover? Which he clearly did. Cloud took the sword and basically, I think it was a mixture of the Genova cells and everything that made him pretty much take Zack's place. By combining certain aspects, I suppose, of their stories. Yeah, so that's the same. So yeah, that little scene telling you about what happened with Zack and Cloud is what you get here. So there are just a few things left to do. The enemy skills is one of them. The optional weapons, that's another. There's also some more fighting to do at the Gold Saucer. Because after you get the ultimate weapon, and after you teach Cloud his level 4 limit break, and I think after you get the W summon materia from the gold saucer, then you can do a special battle. But I also have some other stuff I want to show off, and mainly the reason I brought Yuppie along is what I want to show off. We're going to go back to the sunken Galnica for that. Of course, there might be some other stuff too that I'm forgetting or just not aware of. But I feel like I've been pretty thorough with everything. Got all the ultimate weapons, and we got all the limit breaks. But which one should I do first? Well, I guess since I'm right here, there is an enemy skill I will try to get, because I think it's still easier to do it here. Get a Chocobo lure on and try to get in a battle with the Chimera enemy here, I think it was. It can teach you Aqua Lung. Let's see which enemy skills don't have it. Okay, that one does. That one has it. I think these two, neither one of them has it. So, yeah. I just need to have it hit Yuffie. I remember I did try this for a little while and I couldn't get one to show up here. So I'm not sure how lucky we're going to be on this or how long I'll need to take, but got a few minutes left today, so I'm hoping I can get an encounter here. All the enemies will be pretty easy to take out, that's for sure. Okay, actually, let's try to do a little better at speeding this up as well. Why did he waste so many hits on those guys? With 4 enemies, he should have been able to just hit each of them once and wipe them all out. Not sure which area of tracks is the best to try to go on. God, no chocobos yet. Now this double cut material is almost slowing me down here, just because I don't need to do that many attacks to take them out. Okay. There's a chocobo at least. That doesn't mean I'm... Okay, I did get one. Let's manipulate it. I think we're able to manipulate them. Hopefully that doesn't cause a counterattack. God damn it, Yuffie. I mean, overall, it's my fault, I guess, for having that equipped, but still. What are the odds I could get 2 in a row? Can't even get 2 Chocobo fights in a row. Listen to all those critical hits going in there. Okay, well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today, so we'll pick up here next time and be trying to get this Aqualung, Aqualung, for my last 2 enemy skills. And then before I go and work on more enemy skills, we're going to go to the Sunken Jelnica. And if I get done with all of what I want to do there, which I don't want to necessarily do a lot there, I just want to show some stuff off, what you can do. But then we'll come back and we'll go to the Gold Saucer probably. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.